Hello everyone, this is Mentors World Publishers and I'm your presenter, Brian Chiruvano. I'm so excited to come back again, and today I have a very exciting topic to discuss. But before I introduce my presentation, I want to say thank you for everyone who has subscribed to my channel, and I encourage you to continue sharing to as many people as you can, so that we can grow as a community. And if you're watching this video for the first time, I also encourage you to hit the button below and become a subscriber. When you do that, you'll be the first one to watch any video I post. And don't forget to share to as many people as you can. And when you do that, together we are changing our society per time, from family entity, community level, nation, as well as global. So God bless you. I'll be right back. Welcome back. In today's presentation, I'm talking about the power to create the future you want. And that only comes through imagination. Imagination is actually the most powerful tool you can engage into in order to create any kind of future you want. So for you to be a creative imaginator, I think you just have to decide to become a different person. You don't have to go along with people who are just following ideas which are not leading them to do something so that they can see a difference in whatever they do when it comes to personal development, and also offering services in the community, so that together we can team up and change the way we are living as a family. Imagination actually is the ability to imagine things into existence. So you are imagining, living a transformed life, the kind of life which you want to see, the kind of things you want to do. Or maybe there are certain things you would love to invade, certain activities you want to do in a community so that people can be helped. So when you begin to follow your imagination and you begin to take steps, in the end you become a service provider. So imagination is so important. But the problem with imagination is that it invites a lot of negative people along our way. So we have to be very careful with the type of people we are sharing our imagination, because we may end up being locked and give up on our initiative to imagining stuff which maybe lead a society into major developments. The imagination process actually influences everything you do. I believe that when we are imagining stuff, it's actually God speaking to us, showing us what we need to do. Now, when I talk about imagination, I don't know what a lot of you imagine when you are alone. We are talented differently, we have different abilities, and I'm sure when you are imagining in line with your abilities. Okay, maybe you are business oriented, so your imagination will flow along those lines. So it's how you package yourself, how you spend your time to imagine becoming someone. I don't know, maybe becoming a CEO, expanding your business. What you imagine is actually what God wants you to do. But if the moment you begin to despise your imagination, then you never end up anywhere. So we need to pay particular attention to what we are imagining, especially the thoughts which keep on coming to you over and over. You need to write them down, and then you begin to follow. those imagination. You begin to do something about those imagination. I'm telling you, you end up somewhere. How do we define imagination? Well, imagination is simply the power which leads your life into the academia to engineer your life into creative art. So if you can discover the secret which most successful people are using in order to revolutionize their life and become successful and acquire almost anything they want, then you're on the right platform, leading you to become someone in life. It's all about creativity and understanding how, the law of nature works. Everything on earth operates on the law. There are laws which govern every activity on earth. The resources are already on the platform. We have, raw materials. We have trees, we have soil, we have rocks, we have all manner of different minerals. So it's up to us now to engage our imagination and make something out of the resources which are available. Africa, particularly Zambia, has a lot of resources. So if we can think enough, then we are heading into prosperity, and our society will develop, our community will develop, and Zambia as a nation at large will develop. My mentor once said, imagination is the preview of the coming life which you desire to happen. What does this mean? It means whoever you are going to become is hidden in your imagination. When you're imagining stuff, when you imagine the kind of life which you desire, then you begin to work on it. You begin to do something. You begin to put those ideas together, and eventually, slow but sure, you will see your life becoming who you desire. Before I started the video presentation, at some point, I imagined doing this, and I began step by step, putting ideas together. And from the time I started till now, there is a big difference. I'm still improving, because what I'm doing right now, I imagined maybe 25 years ago. I imagined doing this. So that's how you change your life. Do you want to do business? Begin to imagine. Do you want to be a person of influence, helping people, doing this and that? Begins to imagine. Do you want to become a pastor? Begin to imagine. Do you want to become a CEO or a managing director somewhere? Or, managing a farm, becoming a very successful farmer? Begin to imagine it. So it's all about imagination. And lastly, when you begin to imagine stuff, you begin to create your future into existence. Everything you see before they came into existence, someone had to sit down and imagine, what if we did this? What will happen? Okay? The car you are driving today, somebody imagined. Okay? It was in their mind before it came into existence. The house you are living in, somebody sat down and imagined. The shoe you are putting on, somebody imagined, and it came into existence. What are you able to imagine so that this generation can be inspired, and out of your imagination you begin to give services to the community to make it a better place to be? God bless you. This is what I had for today. I encourage every one of you, if you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to click the button below, become a subscriber, and share and share and share. Share to all your family members, share to family and friends, share to everyone. When you do that, you are helping me to grow the community, and so that we can plan to do something effective and more activities here and there. God bless you, and shalom, shalom.